pandai bercakap bahasa Inggris. Aduh, ini Tun Mahathir nih nggak henti-hentinya bikin rakyat Malaysia pandai. Why? Padahal penjual putu piring, guys. Di sini penjual putu piring, makcik. Gak bisa bahasa Inggris, guys. Beda emang ya orang Malaysia ini. Menaikkan harga dengan sangat tidak mengotak itu biasa kayak gitu kalau di Indonesia, guys ya. Malu saya, guys. Malu banget karena Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi dengan saya, guys, Cak Mujib. Gimana nih kabar teman-teman semua? Semoga sehat selalu dalam lindungan Allah Subhanahu wa taala, dijauhkan dari segala mara bahaya, malapetaka, bencana dan malak serta berbagai macam penyakit. Amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Oke, kali ini kita akan reaksi sebuah video, guys ya, yang menarik sekali dari negeri jiran kita. Jadi, para orang-orang ataupun para pelancong ini terdiam, guys ya. Terdiam 1000 bahasa, 1000 kata karena melihat peniaga-peniaga daripada Malaysia ini. Jadi tanpa berlama-lama, jom kita simak videonya. Let's go. Subscribe, guys. Arus Story.
Di sebuah pasar yang panas, sesak dan penuh suara tawar-menawar, tiba-tiba seorang pelancong barat terdiam dan terpinga-pinga, bukan sebab harga, bukan sebab makanan, tetapi sebab peniaga pasar Malaysia bercakap Inggeris dengan begitu lancar, yakin dan bersahaja. Hari ini kita bongkarkan kenapa situasi ringkas ini buat ramai pelancong luar mula melihat Malaysia dengan pandangan yang berbeza. Ramai pelancong datang dengan satu jangkaan. Mereka fikir pasar Malaysia hanyalah tempat orang tempatan. Tetapi bila mereka bertanya, peniaga jawab dengan Inggeris yang jelas, tersusun, siap dengan senyuman dan jenaka kecil, tanpa gagap, tanpa rasa rendah diri. Disitulah pelancong mula terkejut. Ini bukan kebetulan, ini budaya.
Weh, kenapa tuh?
Here we have nasi lemak. Okay, we have nasi lemak chicken. Okay, shrimp, poker, ledang.
Wah, ini bapaknya ini lucu ya, guys ya. Tapi menerangkannya, we have chicken, we have nasi lemak gitu. Pakai bahasa Inggris gitu karena bule yang ada di sini.
Okay, what I recommend? Okay, you can try every dish you like. This is chicken.
Oh wow.
This is chicken.
Yes. Okay.
Chicken, that's really good.
Sangat sedap. Ini nasi lemak ya, guys.
Wow, ulala, wow.
Ulala, wow.
Chicken, that is so good.
Kambing. Lamb is kambing. Kambing. Yeah. Kambing.
Kambing.
Yambing.
Sedap.
Petai. Petai. Yeah.
Oh, is that like the green beans?
Petai.
Green bean.
Petai. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. Makan nasi.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
This is putu piring.
Is it sweet or?
The inside, the ingredient inside is palm sugar.
Ah, okay.
It's not that sweet. It's just the average.
Tens de acreditar.
Wow. Why you can speaking English? Why? Why? Padahal penjual putu piring, guys. Di sini penjual putu piring, makcik. Gak bisa bahasa Inggris, guys. Beda emang ya orang Malaysia ini.
Yes, yes. Bastante simpática. This is para baixo, não?
The bed,
No, it walk.
we walk.
Sedap tuh.
É bom. Ela bem disse, não é muito doce. So this has water here inside?
Yeah, the water up to like 3/4.
Wah, enak tuh, guys, putu piring.
Steam it.
Mais um panei coxo. How much do we owe you?
Is it free?
No way.
It's a free.
For you customer, I mean foreigner, come and have a seat. It's a pleasure for me.
Oh, okay, but no way.
Ini nih yang bikin bule-bule itu seneng. Iya ya, kesana tuh malah kita dimakan gratis ya kan. Di Malaysia tuh orang-orangnya masya Allah kan jadi kayak gitu, guys ya. Beda sama kita. Berapa pak? 100.000 padahal harganya 10.000. Itu, guys. Ramah bule yang dikatakan ramah pelancong ataupun ramah turis ya ini ya. Turis datang dia bagi free, tidak malak, tidak istilahnya menaikkan harga dengan sangat tidak mengotak, itu biasa kayak gitu kalau di Indonesia guys ya. Jadi kalau di Malaysia beda banget, it's free ya kan, kita yang belanja kalau awak datang ke sini.
Okay, we have to. For sure. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. My pleasure. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. How old are you?
70.
70, 17.
I don't believe that.
70 ya kan, 17 itu 17 guys ya. Woi Pak C nih.
Too much coconut.
So I'm gonna get a coconut because I'm thirsty. How you doing, boss? One coconut water, just like that,
Okay.
with ice, please. Hey, you're from KL?
Wow.
What's your name, sir?
Zainuddin.
Huh?
Zainuddin, udah kalau Zainuddin tuh orang Malaysia, beda kalau sama Syahrukan. Tapi keren sih guys ya, Pak Cik sana nih keren lah, kok bisa ya guys ya, pakai spek mata macam tuh, keren, bisa bahasa Inggris gitu guys.
Zainuddin. How long have you been doing this?
2 years. I'm getting worse. I'm not improving. Actually, there's a young guy who's so good.
Yeah. At cutting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm 70.
How old are you?
70.
70? Get out of
70.
here. I don't believe that.
Drinking too much coconut.
Wow, drink too much coconut. Jadi makan, bikin awet muda tuh minum banyak air kelapa katanya.
You see, guys, the coconut keeps you young.
Yep.
That's what they say. One coconut a day keeps the wrinkles away.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Beda guys, that amazing. Keren bapaknya nih, asli kalau main film ini bagus.
How true that is, but how much is one coconut?
5 ringgit.
5 ringgit only.
Yeah.
5 ringgit.
Enggak dinaikkan, 50 gitu, 50 ringgit. Nah, 50 ringgit gitu. Kalau di sini coconut harganya 10.000, kalau boleh beli 30.000. Bisa gitu.
That's like $1. Back home, you won't find coconut water for $1. I can promise you that.
What do you get for $1 in America?
In America, you can't even get bubble gum for $1 anymore.
Ah.
Things are really expensive.
I
you
asked
know?
a German
Yeah.
what they would get
Yeah.
€1 in Germany. You
Yeah.
know what he said? You get a kick in your backside.
Basically, yeah. Basically, you'd be lucky to get
German
that.
joke.
Yeah. You basically get that. Oh, so you scrape the coconut out and put it
This is
in.
the flesh. It's the only fruit where you get a drink and then you get some flesh,
food.
some food with it.
Very nice.
That is why the Hindus treat coconut as one of the trees that's the gift of the gods.
Ya,
Literally is though. Like
I mean, it's about a bit below the cow, you know.
yeah, absolutely. And you can use every part of the coconut. Like this can be used, right?
This
Like-
is very good. If I powder it, it can be used for fertilizer.
Wow.
It's
Uh-huh.
extremely rich. You know, people go to aquaponic.
Yeah.
I know that. It's a cocoa pit like that. Yeah, I see. Because I'm gardener after YouTuber. Before YouTuber, salah guys ya. Ngomong tapi salah gitu kan. Before I'm YouTuber, no. I'm a gardener gitu kan, tukang kebun.
You can produce any amount, the biggest amount in the world.
Keren
That's
sih.
perfect.
Yeah.
With the bag.
Tapi kata
You're
Pi,
very philosophical.
Well, traveling a lot and really meeting all different kinds of people, it causes you to open up your worldview and stuff.
Oh, you do,
yeah.
yes.
wow, sedap.
Membuat mereka kagum bukan sekadar bahasa,
Iya.
tetapi cara bahasa itu digunakan.
Benar
English yang
banget
mudah, tidak dibuat-buat, tidak coba menunjuk, peniaga
Tapi aneh ya guys, kita belajar bahasa Inggris tuh kayak susah banget. Very easy buat mereka untuk belajar bercakap bahasa Inggris gitu kan. Yes sir, is a chicken, you know kayak gitu ya. Kenapa kita susah belajar bahasa Inggris? Kayak lidah kita tuh susah gitu untuk ngomong gitu, harus ini itulah gitu kan. Sedangkan
bercakap
mereka
sambil
enggak.
bekerja, sambil melayan pelanggan lain, sambil ketawa. Inilah keunikan Malaysia, fasih
Wow.
tetapi tetap merendah diri. Bila bahasa jadi jambatan, pelancong rasa diterima. Mereka tidak takut bertanya, tidak risau disalah paham. Dan dari pasar kecil inilah, ramai pelancong mula berkata, Malaysia is so easy to live in. Bukan kerana kemewahan, tetapi kerana manusianya.
Oke.
What you want to ask me, Ken?
I have a bag, please.
Huh?
I have a bag, please.
This one.
Yes.
I want to explain for you this.
Okay.
This is called potatoes, white potatoes.
Okay.
This is called groundnut. That means kacang tanah.
And this is called?
This called is fruit. I don't know the name.
You don't know the name. Okay.
Only we call that jering rebus.
Okay.
Oh, we feel awful. We hate it. I was sitting under a coconut tree having fun. This is how we
That's
study.
perfect.
Yeah.
With the bag.
Yeah,
Amazing.
you're very philosophical.
Well, traveling a lot and meeting all different kinds
Beda
of people,
sih.
it causes you to open up your worldview and stuff.
Oh, you should. Yes.
Yeah.
Although we have our little secrets, which we are reluctant to share with the world.
Yeah.
Keep it really secret,
Yeah.
underrated, that kind of thing.
Yeah. But my goal is to always try to just show people like kind of what to expect when they come to a certain place, and I think like talking to people like yourself and just kind of showing them the city and foods and things like that gives people a good idea,
You never say that I speak good English. Well,
You do.
the reason is I was born during colonial
Wow.
Colonial
the
time.
British. We got independence in 1957.
Okay.
Oh iya guys, bapaknya 70 tahun ya kan. Indonesia 80 tahun. Jangan bandingkan sama itu, beda kemerdekaan. Mana sih Anda? Bapaknya 70 tahun, pandai cakap bahasa Inggris guys ya. Wah, gila sih emang ya.
So when we go to school, they put us to do Queen's English.
Yeah, English.
I noticed that your English is very good. I just don't like to make that comment because it sounds a bit pretentious if I tell you have good.
No,
Jadi ya memang jajahan-jajahan Inggris itu pintar-pintar bahasa Inggris gitu guys ya. Tidak bisa dipungkiri dan Malaysia menganut itu gitu kan. Dan ketika istilahnya kita melihat bapak-bapak usia 70 tahun dengan bahasa Inggris yang sangat bagus sekali, dengan tampilan bapaknya yang sangat keren seperti ini, kita tuh anak-anak muda dari Indonesia itu kayak minder aja gitu guys. Ternyata orang Indonesia itu kurang banget soal bahasa gitu. Meskipun kita dijajah oleh Belanda gitu kan, tapi kita nggak bisa bahasa Belanda gitu. Sedangkan mereka dijajah oleh Inggris, mereka bisa bahasa Inggris dan fasih bahasa Inggris. Sehingga ketika ada orang luar datang ke negara Malaysia ini, mereka menyambutnya dengan nyaman, dengan welcome, dengan friendly seperti itu. Sedangkan kita ya masih tanya-tanya, bro, saya nggak tahu bahasa Inggris apa bro gitu kan, like that. Kita masih kebingungan dengan hal itu, padahal di luar sana banyak orang-orang yang sudah fasih berbahasa Inggris gitu guys. Makanya orang Indonesia yang fasih bahasa Inggris ya pinter-pinter dalam bahasa, mereka di keluar negeri, nggak di Indonesia gitu loh guys ya.
Oh no, I'll have to explain that because the new generation they change over to another language.
Yeah.
It's just not as
It's
good.
true though, actually, because I've spoken to younger people here as well, and their
Yeah.
English wasn't the ones that I might have ran into. Their English wasn't as, I guess, as brushed up as yours is. Yeah.
Because we have to take exams, based in Cambridge. Examination, the syllabus, it was awful, it was tough.
I've actually met
Wow.
elderly people. I'm not calling you old, but I'm
I'm very old. Make no bones about it.
But you look
I'm-
great for
I'm
your-
quite proud. Being 70.
You look great for your age.
Oh,
though,
thank
so.
you.
But I met also people around your age, and they also spoke really great English as well. And I assumed that it was because during your time you guys were put in these British medium schools.
That's
and-
right.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah, okay.
The British would check our fingernails,
Really? Yeah.
our teeth, and feed us with cod liver
How did you
oil.
guys feel about that at the time?
Oh, we feel awful. We hate it. I was sitting under a coconut tree having fun, by the beach, and they pick you up, put you in a school, and teach you grammar.
The way the British
Yeah.
do. They try to bring their culture to you instead of trying to adapt to
They
yours.
try to civilize us.
Yeah, civilized. But I don't know. I mean, I just think that every country that I travel to most of them have been colonized by some European country, usually British, and I think most of the things that are not great, but there are some good takeaways, but usually there's a very negative perspective
Well,
on that.
in hindsight, there's some very good things that left behind.
Yeah.
Good roads.
Good roads.
Hospitals.
Definitely, yeah. So listen, you can take.
And don't work so hard.
Don't
they
work.
always say.
Yeah. You can find the silver lining in anything,
Oh
Ya.
yeah.
So
Keren sih pak. Ya keren banget bapaknya ini guys. Kalau kita ke sana beli kelapa ya sama bapaknya ini keren. Kita bisa ngobrol-ngobrol tuh guys.
what's the name of your shop?
I don't even have a name.
No, don't need a name. That's a big flex right there. He's like, I don't even need a name. Let me stop and get one of my favorite things to get while I'm in Southeast Asia.
Coconut.
A coconut.
Coconut.
Oh, Mr. Coconut. Man.
Coconut, guys. Coconut.
Can I please get coconut water?
Sure. We got cold or normal.
With ice.
We don't put out normal.
Oh, you already have it cold. All right, perfect. I'll take it like that, man.
Right, give me a moment, right? So give me a moment. I have to want to put on a shake right here. Sorry.
Sounds good, brother. Thank
Where
you.
you from?
I'm from America,
From America.
but
Wow.
originally my family's from Pakistan.
Oh, I see.
So I'm a mixture of different things, you know? I'm confused. I don't know where I'm from. I'm still trying to figure
I
it
don't know where
out.
I'm from. Yeah.
So what are you making? A coconut milkshake? Is that a coconut
It
milk?
is milkshake.
Oh, okay.
Milkshake, wow.
How much for a coconut water?
One water with 7, a shake with 10.
Okay.
Oke, lebih mahal dikit ya, 5 ringgit tadi.
That's like not even $2. Only in Malaysia. What's your name, bro?
You know what?
Milan?
Milan.
English like an American. Have you lived in America or
I
something?
think I've been watching a lot of movies from America.
Okay.
Ya, gitu deh guys ya caranya biar kayak bahasa orang-orang Amerika ya, nonton orang-orang Amerika guys filmnya ya kan. Cara mereka istilahnya untuk apa namanya berbicara seperti itu, tak apalah macam itu kan.
Cool, man.
Oh man, it's very cool.
This is a nice way to refresh.
Maxi,
Yes.
this is one of the newspapers from the video that we made with you.
Lontong seller
Many
makcik.
people watched the video. Everyone is saying very good things about Maxi Krosny. Almost all together on different apps, 2 million people saw the video. Everyone is wishing good things. So we need to let Maxi finish reading the newspaper first. So one of the newspapers is The Sun, and also some Malay newspapers. About Maxi speaking. Many people actually were asking,
Wow.
how did you learn English?
English school,
In the English school that time. The school you went to, what year was it?
67.
Tapi emang di Malaysia itu yang menerapkan gitu bahasa Inggris gitu loh guys ya. Di sini juga ada bahasa Inggris. Kenapa orang-orangnya tidak bisa berbahasa Inggris? Kenapa murid-muridnya jarang bisa bahasa Inggris? Sedangkan mereka nenek-nenek 60 tahun, kakek-kakek 70 tahun mereka sudah pinter. Anak-anak mudanya juga bisa 4 bahasa, 5 bahasa dengan pertuturan yang berbeda gitu. Sedangkan kita ya pelajarannya juga ada bahasa Jawa, bahasa Inggris, bahasa Arab, ya kan, bahasa Indonesia gitu kan. Tapi kenapa kita tidak pandai bahasa Inggris gitu ya? Mungkin ini perbedaan pendidikan antara Indonesia dan Malaysia itu dari prakteknya mungkin yang berbeda ya.
68 like that. Before I stopped 71. I failed mathematics.
During that time in Malaysia, schools were still in English.
Prime Minister Tun Mahathir. You know?
Oh.
Time.
Everything
Nah, gara-garanya Tun Mahathir lagi guys. Kenapa rakyat Malaysia itu pandai bercakap bahasa Inggris? Aduh, ini Tun Mahathir nih gak henti-hentinya bikin rakyat Malaysia pandai.
in school was in English.
Yeah.
Even mathematics was in English too in Malaysia.
All my subject all English. Except
Like studies, religious studies.
all mathematics, science, history, geography, bahasa Malaysia only.
Many people were saying very good things. I hope that this video can bring more people to see Yolontong, buy Yolontong.
Small knowledge. My food every day changing.
Oh, your food changes every day. What food do you sell?
Right.
Today rice.
Enak itu.
Thank you so much. Oh, some more.
Sama.
And this is you and I sitting here. Remember? Dua tatarik. Terima kasih.
Oke guys, kita lihat ya bagaimana istilahnya di Malaysia ini Mat Saleh itu pada terdiam. Kenapa peniaga-peniaga di Malaysia itu ya pandai-pandai berbahasa Inggris ya. Dan macam orang Amerika langsung bahasa Inggrisnya beda sama kita yang istilahnya ya seperti itu ya. Banyaklah pelajaran yang dapat kita ambil daripada video ini. Keramahan yang pertama, terus bagaimana berbahasa, berbudi bahasa dengan baik, bagaimana menyambut tamu dari luar, bagaimana istilahnya sambutan kita kepada mereka. Ini banyak banget yang dapat kita ambil, terutamanya dari segi istilahnya kecerdasan daripada makcik-makcik ya. malu saya guys, malu banget karena saya belum bisa berbahasa Inggris dengan baik gitu kan. We talking English every day with my son, but I don't understand gitu loh guys ya. Anak saya itu yang kecil guys, yang besar, yang kecil itu kalau ngomong bahasa Inggris dia bagus gitu, maksudnya lafalnya itu bagus, apalagi yang besar itu kalau dia cerita pakai bahasa Inggris gitu. Sedangkan bapaknya belum bisa bahasa Inggris. Like that lah guys. Tapi ya susah sih karena ibunya juga pintar bahasa Inggris, jadi ibunya ngajarin bahasa Inggris kepada anaknya juga gitu kan. Nah bapaknya ini kalau bahasa Inggris ya I think I can speak little very little, like N and like snake lah, like that lah. Susah guys ya. Nah itu dulu videonya. Thank you very much for watching this video and I hope you to enjoy and I hope you happy every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.